Come on, get in the frame, stupid.
Robbie, we got a lot of stuff to cover. Listen. Brian, who does all the custom mugs for us, made this new mug for me, Robbie. Look. Now, because it's copyrighted material, you can go there and design your own mug. This is what he did. He got my face in there. But we do have some mugs that you can buy that Brian designed, and also ties and other things by going to Zazzle.com right here and search TNT Amusements.
I have a mug right here we could sell.
Want to see an ugly mug?
This is going to be perfect at Dig Dug. And Rob, we got a video for you. 3 bargain basement toilets we got rid of. Relief Pitcher, Polaris.
That's a great game. It's my favorite.
And,
oh
gosh, what was the other?
I hate it.
Time Killers. And also crating them, too.
Oh.
We're going to go right there and do them first and then come back.
Is that free?
Bargain basement time, Jonathan. Sold a bunch of games. We're going to group them all. We're going to lump them all together. Relief Pitcher. It's in actually pretty good shape, considering the price, less than half. I think about 1/3 of what we were retailing it for. This is the game from Atari with the 3 buttons. Okay, it's on free play. Is it on? Yeah, it is. It is on free play. So
the speeders versus the jokers.
Oh, I got it on one play. Anyway, I come back here. 4900 chassis. Now, it looks like the caps are new. I think they were, yeah, they're all shiny, so they're new. I do know, Jonathan, we have a brand new power supply. Board screwed in nice and tight, so this baby's ready. That's that weight between on the ribbon cable that Atari always put on their games. A ferret weight or something. Anyway, this is ready. And we got a Polaris. I was always surprised nobody bought this. It's got a gorgeous picture. And I always liked this game. Crap. I could have been killed. Alright, now, this guy comes out at you. You got 500 points. And of course, now it gets harder. There's 8. I had a little cabaret of this. Now notice on the bottom, this guy down here is dumping mines at you. The game is going to do everything it can to kill you. It's really creepy. Anyway, the game was not a big hit. Listen, listen, if you want to see a great video, right up in the corner is my Cabaret Polaris. Only one I've ever seen in the world. That was pretty good. Look at my beautiful sign. Oh, I forgot. Not before Rob's working on it. I forgot to show you the back. Look. It still has, I've cleaned it off for you. Look, nice and clean. The original paperwork. Isn't that nice? Original power supply still running. 4600 boards as clean as a whistle. Baby, how original can you get? What's the serial number? 8297. I can't believe they made 8,200 of these. It's probably 297. Who knows? But Taito's big. So you know, you see most of these cabinets were converted. So a lot of Polarises no longer exist. So it's a good little classic arcades. Is pretty sharp. Okay, now we're ready to see some more bargain games that we sold. Look, Time Killers. Speaker 1, coming close. It's got great sound. Wow. Turn it down.
If you want your neighbors to hear it, that would be perfect.
The gun range complained about noise.
Yeah, that was the gun range.
The gun range. Oh!
Anyway. Oh, I can still fight you. I have 2 legs.
Hey, but this is Timmy's. One of the twins.
This is his game?
About a week and a year ago, he came up here, he bought this game, and it was the beginning of our long friendship, a whole year. He decided he's had enough of it. But it was cheap, it was $500. Come back here. Now, I'm going to give you a little service tidbit. The number one problem, the daughter boards come apart, especially if you ship them. So make sure these boards are in tight. The sound board and then the picture board. If they come loose, now see this one's wire tied, so it'll keep it in there. We think it's a nice long trip. Somebody's gonna have to clean up the wires in here. We did not do this. So this was a kit. Let's put the kit in! Now this is the test button. That'll bring the test up. This is what they did. They sold you the kit, big long wires, and you hooked them up, and you went from there. It's a Geo7. That's going to have to get rebuilt. That may have had a new flyback years ago. I don't know. Who knows? But it's a great game for the price. Are we ready to take it next door and weigh it like the other games? Let's go. Look, bargain basement 1 getting crated, and it's been weighed on our new Weigh-O-Matic. Right here.
Scale.
That's right. This is how I weigh myself in every day. I get on Mr. Scale, and it's analyzing my weight. Look at Mr. Scale. It lies.
It wouldn't be bad if you were above 5'6".
Oh, cheating scale. It's an awful scale. You know, probably need to zero it. There, it's 0 now. I'll bet if I get on it again, it'll be correct.
Says a pound more now.
Ah,
That is correct.
wait a minute.
As you breathe, it makes you fatter. How bad is that? There you go.
Ow! All right, let me take my clothes off.
Jesus Christ.
Yes?
Might lose another pound or 2.
Piece of crap lies. All right, this is are the other games done yet? What did we
You're
get?
over here messing around instead of fixing games, and I don't see Kurt here. Some will say they're sitting dormant.
Where did you put the shuffle alleys we just got?
On the truck.
Oh, they're still in the truck. Oh gosh. All right, this is going to Washington D.C.
So I heard.
So we're going to bring this over and doll it up. Got to be finished. Okay, well at least we have an idea of my weight. All right, I understand this device will print the weight. So here, let me get on the scale and I want you to print it out for me. All right, he's hitting the print button.
Just in case you're wondering why nothing gets done, your games are late being shipped out TNT, watch this video.
$260 machine. How much?
Right, get it off. Keep scrolling with it.
Thank you. Having fun so far, Robbie. I need this opened. We're going to open it right on top of our as-is gold wings that we're taking to Dave Gonzalez tomorrow. You could have walked past the picture, Steven. This came. Yeah. Oh, I know who this is from. Hawaiian Gold Kona Medium. 2 pound bags. This is from Brian Gibbs. Oh, I just opened it up. I've been assailed with smell. And Dave, we're opening up right on top of your game.
Oh
my God, Brian, that was kind of you. Brian's the one that gave us the knives. You know, you want to, Rob, could you get me a slice of throat? Listen, you're going to be seeing this soon. We're getting this ready. We go through and make sure electronically it's sound. Dave likes to buy stuff and then restore them himself. So we're making sure all the boards are done and working perfect. But now, Robbie, we have footage we shot. You guys, during the premiere, are very kind and donate dough to us. And with that, we buy the boys lunch. So we have some footage from last week's lunch. We have a Kung Fu Master that we're shipping to England, very old. Oh, another bargain basement toilet got picked up by Cameron. He came here to pick up his bomb jack. It's not a toilet, it's a good game. And some other boob showed up. We fixed his Mrs. Pac-Man with a blown television set. So how about if we go to that next?
Why don't we put a light bulb in there?
You know, I don't think one time in this entire video I got a chance to poke you in the eyes.
Done. The little light's not flashing there, Clark.
Got one. Rob, why don't you take this home and have your little nephew play with it? Just give it to him. He could wear it as a hat, like this, right?
Like your wife?
Ooh. Well, we thank all of you for donating so our boys could eat. Jonathan and Tom and Kurt are out on deliveries and repairs. But
You know we call Kurt sleeping, doing repairs?
No.
they're very hungry,
Five of them.
my boys.
4 of us have chicken Caesar salad.
One of these is not like the other.
See? Chickens. Wallace is the only one that digressed with a cheesesteak. Well, that's okay.
He's the only one that's not.
Thanks, guys. You can always donate more to keep these boys full.
Keep the videos coming.
They're starving.
It takes energy to make those videos.
It does. It takes a lot of energy to film. You can also order a poster, a signed poster. You can order them on the website. They're only $5 plus shipping.
You need something to set on fire?
You can buy a t-shirt with me on it too. Oh. All right. We're going to go back to some more games. We don't have time to enjoy this. But I can show you what we did to it. The drop target stickers didn't come in, so we're going to have to go out and put them in or at some point, because they make nice target stickers and we don't have them. But we did get new slingshot plastics, and we got a new piece here. And look at this thing.
It came in
super
today.
bright. We've added tower lighting to make sure everything lights up nice and bright. And look, super bright up here.
This is brighter than Daddy Pops.
Bobby, look, it's like Daddy Pop's Diner. See all the people eating?
That's right. There's Bob and there's Cindy.
Cindy,
Right there.
Robert Goulet. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Jonathan, is it gorgeous?
Sure is.
And look, the cabinet is gorgeous.
Right there? It's Maggie.
Look, Jonathan. Stephen, they had to do just a little bit of touch-up on this magnificent thing. The factory Mylar was still in place, so it only needed a little bit of touch-up. A wee bit, Robbie. 3 color changes in the clear bumpers. That was for effect. You know, diners generally have a lot of color, you know. You know, the jukebox, all that stuff. It's beautiful. But guess what? If you want to see how it works, look right up here. Because we don't have time to show you. Do we? Talk to me,
I
woman.
don't see it. How come it only says 1 o'clock?
Okay, well, we got more to cover, I think.
No, I don't.
Let's go. We're ready. Robbie, do you know this machine is going to England?
Very old.
He said it at the same time because we planned it that way. Tommy, did you just trip on that monitor? Look. Bring Mr. Camera down. Unfortunately, the picture tube's got scratches, so this is going
Well, as you can see, we
outside.
keep them in
God.
prime places so they won't get damaged.
Why do you think I'm trash?
No, we just have that much inventory. We're overflowing,
We don't
bursting
have
at
enough.
the seams even.
We don't have enough.
Of what we
Remember,
need.
we didn't have a Kung Fu Master. The customer found this on eBay. It was local to us. We went and picked it up. He bought it from the person. We picked it up, we brought it in, and we have restored it with red T molding, new artwork on the side, and most important, we have converted it to 220 volts. See right there?
Ooh.
So it's 220 now. It's going through our converter. Even has that little plug on the end. Monitor was rebuilt too. Now, we ring up credits. We didn't even have, Robbie, do you know how to play this?
No.
I was going to turn the
anything.
volume. Do you know anything?
No.
You know what our fuse blocks are?
Who?
Fuse blocks.
Where are they? Are they in a box?
We're out of them.
Okay.
I guess I go this way, right? We never had one in the showroom, did we? At least not recently. I know you go up steps or something.
Go backwards.
I don't know.
It's like
I
it's
can't.
ultimately being chased by priests.
1980.
Can't say that.
I don't think you can. Not these days.
No
Anyway,
curses.
the game is very nice now. We also put in 4 new footies. I managed to unplug our power cord. But anyway, it's ready. So Tommy, can you take this next door and box it up? And we'll get it out. Come. I can't believe we actually got rid of this toilet.
Come hither.
This horrible bomb jack. And I can't imagine the loser that would have purchased. Ah, Cameron! He knew I was going to say that, didn't you?
Yep.
Now, I was going to show Cameron that we have the original directions. Is bomb jack, the service menu, and manual. And I see that service manual. See? I learned Japanese. And this is from the Tekkan Corporation. And I was thinking of leaving you this layer of filth that was in this game. Where the hell was this game?
Pretty dirty though.
Yes, at some point it got a brand new power supply. Look, I'm cleaning that off just for you, young man. Now you'll be able to make the settings.
Thank you.
I don't think it has a... You know what? There's a setting for the speed of the mechanic bird. Then there's the enemy's number and speed of the enemies, a separate setting. And then there's a ratio of special coin appearance. Is that where you win a free game?
I have no clue. I haven't played Bomb Jack in a while.
Okay, I'm almost willing to bet. Mr. Do did that. They had that wonderful feature that had never been done before. A way for you to win a free game or get an extra man by picking up things. It's really good. Where's it, Ladybug? I'm going to let this ride along. And look, he's also got a Pac-Man cap kit. Cameron's going to have to do his work on this. But the good news is, this has got a beautiful picture. God, we should take the picture tube out and put one in with burn in. I got plenty of them out back. And here's another great feature. This has got the wonderful Pac-Man joystick. I can't remember how to play this. Gosh. Oh, I think I have to do this. That's it. I don't remember now. Do you know how to play this?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's gonna figure out the color's beautiful. Oh, I see. You can kill the bomb. Apparently, Cameron, you can run over the bomb. I think I just did. There's another one there. I gotta know now. I gotta know. You can run over the bomb. Oh, it froze everything. Yes. Cameron, I did it. I only have one more. I know that hawk isn't good or whatever that is. Crap! Piece of junk. See, he's witnessing it firsthand. Now, you know what we should also witness firsthand? May I?
Go ahead.
He reacted too, and I didn't script that. He watches enough of my stupid videos. Okay. Anyway, who just came in? Frank? Oh no, I think that's whatchamajigger. Paul. Anyway, we're gonna put. Oh, come back. Let me show you. We did vacuum in it. That's a newer power supply. That's the Power Tech we get from Competitive Products. We've been using that power supply. What do you think? 25 years? The same one? 20 years? Yeah. 1 out of 100 go bad. 1 out of 100. So that will never go bad. It may outlive him. No, I don't think it's going to.
I doubt that.
I think you'll outlive the game. But the monitor is a 4600. Oh, and we did. Oh, you know what, Walt? This is proof. It was ours. First of all, it says TNT OK, and we capped it. So the monitor was capped years ago when we put that new power supply in. But somehow, it must have been in a dust storm or something. Where the heck was it? To get this dusty. Anyway, we're going to put the back door on. We are going to wash the top off. We're not going to let him go out the door without cleaning the top. And you know why we're doing that? Because I am great. Service. Okay, we are done. We're going to get him loaded. Sorcerer was not happy with that. And he's on his way. You can stop now, Walt.
Oh, we got a boob. Oh,
Timmy, don't talk about these idiots, these people that way. This is a bargain basement, Miss Pac-Man. It's 800. He's going to restore it himself. This needs a complete artwork package or nothing at all. However, he is buying a Miss Pac-Man overlay for $30, and he's going to put it on himself.
nice. You'd be proud, Mr. Todd. He's got a home entertainment place with popcorn and all like you would.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Miss Pac-Man's a classic. Yeah. And look, and he's not paying anywhere that price.
Because he's
got
cheap.
it for $800. No, he's not. He's a good bargain hunter. And most important, he's not a dreamer.
That's right. Yep. He had cold, hard cash.
Now, normally I would play the song Dreamer that was written by Supertramp. But they are notorious for copyright, even if you use a word.
Oh, jeez.
So I won't be able to play Dreamer.
Oh, you forgot to say hi to his friend. He's got Lurch.
God, how tall are you?
You're right. I'm 5'18".
I'd say
rang.
you're 6'7".
I'm 5'18".
5'18". Well, okay. But 6'6". I didn't get that. It's too early.
Too early. It's past noon.
It's too late. Okay. Anyway, put it together, Timmy. We'll get rid of this guy.
Cool.
And I'm gonna have Lurch. Is that what you call him?
You rang.
Mean. He had plenty of Lurch jokes, I'm sure, over the years. I wonder if he watched the Munsters video yet. The pinball machine video.
They just became fans of the
Not
chapter.
the Munsters, the Addams Family video. The Addams Family.
Well, the Monsters have horrible
What's
tall
wrong?
people too. You forgot
Fred
Herman
Wick.
Munster.
Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, you can turn the camera off. I'm tired of smiling and laughing. Are you still here? We're upset. We're flustered. We had to do a rental, a late night rental. We had these idiots set it up. We had to go and pick it up, and you didn't have to go, Stephen.
Nope.
Show Stephen. That, you see, when I point, you're supposed to
Good
follow
luck with
the
that.
camera.
I'm the cameraman. I'm
Yeah,
the director of
but
photography.
you're supposed
I
to
don't
follow
care.
my visual
Talk.
cues.
Who's running this show?
I don't care what you want.
Trying
It's an
to sell a
illusion.
reality frigging show.
Well, opening boxes of coffee and stew dry approach is not going to get you a TV show. If it hasn't done it in the last 8 years, it's not going to now.
Well, you know what may get me a reality show? If I
You're
give
not
Rob
being in
a
the show.
crack like this. Or if I give Steven the biggest...
Don't do it.
Do you think he could punch me as hard as you want? Go ahead.
Oh my god. No, because they would all hate me because they, for some reason, they love you. I don't get it, but
Didn't
for
it-
whatever
not to
reason, they
not
love
to
you.
mention-
Occur to you that I could easily move my head? Oh,
mention you look
he
like a
hit
leader.
me.
I had to. Sorry.
Oh, well, we have one more thing, Steven, don't we? The pickup of that rental. We have footage of us leaving and then footage of us coming back, and you didn't go either, you creep. But we did take Steven from the GAMESEUM, so he went too. So let's cut
Malone.
to that footage. Uh-oh, what's in here? Oh, God. It's chock full of games. How many games are in there, baby?
Well, how many pieces?
Pieces.
There's 16 pieces in there.
16 pieces, and these are all going on
A rental.
a rental. Tell them.
A rental.
That's right. There. See, yes, we got a giant rental at a university, and I'm going to send just him.
They doubted me. They said I couldn't get it in there.
Oh, look, they're all in there.
Plus 2 hand cards.
And the 2 hand carts. We're sending the lads out to set this up at the university. But guess what? We're going to bring Mr. Camera along when we pull the rental out tonight. That's right. That's right. So we're going to show you the joys and wonderment of renting games. It's not nice. So that's all coming. That's all coming. Well, we're here to pick up the games. And things went well, from what we can see. It went over early. It's supposed to be over at midnight. What?
Give me the camera.
I'm not helpless.
Yes, you are.
Well,
You need some sleep.
oh God, do I? We start rolling. Okay. Well, we're ready to load up. Get some games going. Part of the joy is elevators. Now you're lucky when you're not waiting for elevators to go up and down with. Just leave it outside. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. The room is clearing fast. I guess we should have gotten here sooner.
If it's a little more, it's okay.
They said 12 noon. 12 midnight.
What am I gonna do tomorrow if that panel has to come off for that
We'll
other?
take it off.
It's
Mr.
hardwired.
Screwdriver. Well, that's how they got it in. They just turned it sideways. And Steven, you'll be there to deliver this, right?
No, no chance. But I'm having a good time there.
I'm exhausted. Oh, the elevator has summoned us. Now I wonder how many of my competitors would come out and do all this work. And my little Curdy,
I want an extra letter on the caption for that longer curve.
he's a busy lad. You better not drop that. That's a treasure.
Coming back.
That's the game I'm trying to sell for $350. I got a rental out of it.
Sure you just don't want to throw it off the roof?
Oh, kids went nuts for that tonight. The rental was officially over at midnight, but it was over sooner than I guess they thought. They had other games here. From what I understand, they had board games set up, checkers, had a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm exhausted. Down goes Frazier. I didn't do anything.
I fed him.
Yeah, barely.
It's a big bill.
You wouldn't even leave it.
Big bill.
Yes, you took. Stephen took advantage of us, but we still love the boy.
I think Todd took advantage on Tim on the way here.
Now let's figure things out. Stephen has a big arcade with 100 games in Ephrata.
And he'd rather
Saturday nights is Friday nights is one of his biggest nights tonight. And what did he want to do? He wanted to come to TNT tonight to be with me.
Let me tell you, Todd, there's nothing. Making money is good, but the only thing better than making money is making money while you're doing nothing.
You let your wife work, didn't you?
Yep. And we switch it around tomorrow, so it's all even.
I don't know about that.
I love her.
She knows you're out here having
one
fun.
hell of an arcade.
Let's put it this way: having fun is loading up a rental at 12 midnight.
Hey, as long as you're watching, it is fun.
Well, the good news is he only has a 40-minute drive home rather than an hour and a half.
Yeah, we stopped at some dump to eat dinner.
Oh God, it was awful.
It was so bad.
That
and they
wasn't
still
nice.
wanted to tip him, but
that was, the soup was watery at best.
The coronavirus soup.
Well, I think we can say it was a success. The kids, we asked, and they seemed to have a good time, and it was all well.
And we screened the Flintstones.
We did. Stephen bought a Flintstones on film.
My first film. Todd got me into it.
What was it? The Berry? Something Berry Pie.
Cement Berry. Something
Berry Pie.
Shall we dance? With pleasure. But you're still my king around here.
And you're still the queen of my heart.
Oh, Fred.
That's the original leaders. So that was the color bar. Color. There you go, baby.
Woo! Everybody in attendance here.
So we did that, and we had a very nice evening, and now it's time to get back to business.
AKA, get out!
I'm picking up some trash that you threw down on the floor. It says bed. Oh wait, never mind. Michael Jackson.
Oh, is that who that did that song?
He was your favorite.
Robbie, that was quite a rental we did.
He was your favorite.
We also stopped at the the Westchester Diner, and it was awful. But we had fun at the rental. We understand the kids had a ball.
It was putrid.
And they were really happy. You didn't go. You weren't there. You were in bed.
It was putrid.
We got back at 2:30 in the morning. Anyway, look. We've already started on Brian Gibbs' delicious coffee.
That's what I'm having right now.
I'm taking Mr. Mugg to Daddy Pop's tomorrow morning. Gold Wings is done. This is the as-is sale. Dave saves $1,000. He takes it. Every bulb works. I also put a new pop bumper cap and sticker. And these 3 stickers are new too. Isn't that nice? I think he should buy that new Gold Wings marquee. However, in the back, you'll notice Frank's battery board now on the system. He makes them for the System 80.
You can see that. That light's pretty bright.
Oh, there. That better? There we go.
Now everybody can say.
the Kurt light.
We added the one and only jumper that you need here. You do not need to run grounds to all your boards unless you have you're really bored and you have no life. Bang bang! 2 more thumbs down.
So then why don't we have it done?
Oh, you know what? We still have to put some stickers up there. Now, here's something interesting.
Turn the light back on.
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm not done. Not yet. We have this is our last Gold Wings, at least for now, unless we get one traded in. We have a parts Gold Wings that we've been robbing things off of. Plastics.
Pop bumpers, sirens.
Well, yeah. Matter of fact, when we got this one traded in, the person's solution to the noisy siren was to take it out. That's just what he did. So this siren came from the one next door. The boys still have to vacuum.
No, that's the transformer. Show them the siren.
No, this is the siren.
Yes.
This whole board was not in this game when we got it in.
You didn't say that initially.
He's going to take care of it. All the flippers work. And look, it's got this marvelous new ramp that this man makes. I'll put in the description where you can order it from. It's a thread on pin side.
Perfect.
And he makes these ramps. It's really nice. He does. I mean, it's really nice. It's loading. This was Top Gun. And look. Oh gosh, usually you can bang that in there. Bang that in there.
I think they're going to make another one of these. Gottlieb is going to make the new top.
Yes, Gottlieb is in production now. By the way, Gottlieb has released a wonderful Strat.
There you go.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to lock it up. Oh!
Plunk.
Now what's nice about this, if you manage to lock it up, like that, okay, your second ball, and all you have to do to light the release is roll through here. Listen. You hear the boop?
I hear the beacon.
And if you go up here,
There you go. Activate it. Takes 3 times to activate.
I think David's
neighbors will love that.
Well, listen, there's several things you can do to stop the alarm. Several things you can do.
That's one hell of a siren.
A, you can take Mr. Fuse out.
Oh.
B, you can wrap a towel around this. But of course it may get in the spinning blades in here.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't know any other options. Is there a B and C? D and
You
F?
don't want to overheat it, so you can't put anything on it.
Oh,
pull the fuse out.
Show this on this side here. These are the pop bumper boards, and if you have any pop bumper boards made in the System 80s, they've already been adapted. But what you have to do to these to make sure they run forever, they will never go bad, is you reflow silver solder on these header pins. You make sure these 2 screws are tight, and then you make sure the solder is still good on the transistors. They sometimes get cold, but that's it. These newer boards like never go bad. They figured out, Gottlieb figured out how to fix it. That diode, that used to be a diode, that little silver line, you put a jumper wire in, and this capacitor right next to it is flipped. So if your pop bumper board has that silver wire, you don't have to do anything. But if there's still a diode in there, you can put that silver wire in, and you can take this and flip that capacitor, and you will bulletproof forever and ever your machine.
Whoa.
Aren't I great? I'm full of great tips. Well, Robbie, these boys want to get out of here.
I would let them. Long drives
I think it
today.
is. It's a long drive.
A lot of drives.
Yeah, it's a long drive. Yeah.
They got to go to Tipperary after that.
That's right.
You know it's a long drive to Tipperary.
What's that? I didn't get that. That wasn't in the script.
It's a long way to go.
I thought it was Tamburino. But the best thing, Rob,
What's the best thing?
is we were able to test all 9 of these displays used in the System B board system and we're putting these up on Greed Bay. We've carefully numbered them. Like
sorry,
this
on
one
what?
works. This one works perfect.
Greed Bay.
1 digit's out. Okay. This one here is dead as a doornail. This one, the top glass has bleed and the bottom glass is out. This one, somebody broke both glasses. They're both broken. This one here, the bottom glass displays garbage. The top one works. It's probably a chip. I don't know. But anyway, we're putting these all up on Greed Bay. Do you think anybody will buy them? Do you think anybody's going to like this video? Do you think anybody will buy Tammy's song at the end? Good night, folks.
Remember the magic.